Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm an expert comedian, yes, in 2 languages. So I want to start, as an expert comedian, I want to start with a rape joke. Yes, I know, you'd like it. You know, there were a lot of rape jokes today on this stage, but the only real actual rape that is happening here is rape of the whole English language. This is some perfect rape like in porn movies, you know, because there are a lot of guys and everybody is watching, and there is line of main heroes who come to English language and start fucking it, and then comes back, and you know, English language is here, and it is all covered by jokes, and you know, some jokes in eyes, even in eyes. Okay, this is my my picture of this room, as I see it, and that's all. Okay, do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? No, you don't have Instagram. Oh, I dislike this. I dislike the fact that you have Instagram. Okay, clap if you have Instagram, please. Yeah, I have Instagram too, and more than that, I have a special application in my iPhone. And if I like any picture in Instagram, this picture goes to the background of my iPhone. This is very convenient because if there is some nice sunset, for example, in Instagram, I like this and it goes to my background, very convenient. But unfortunately, I'm following, in Instagram, I'm following some friend of my wife, and she has 2 kids, 1 year and 3 years. And there was a picture of them, and I liked it because they're children and they're so nice. And then a few days later, I have some important meeting with some huge guy from TV network. And he touches my iPhone and suddenly unlocks it, and there are 2 kids on the background of my iPhone. And he asks, "Yours?" And I said, "No." And he asked, "What?" And I said, "I just like them, you know, I'm just following their mother." And, that's okay, totally okay. They're alive, so that's okay. Okay, I hate cash. I like to pay with my card. And there's an interesting stuff when you pay with your card. And the waiter gives you this little box and you input your PIN code. They are not allowed to watch. They always turn somewhere else, like they're not interested, you know. And it's rule. They can't watch when you input, when you put in, or how to say put in. I don't want to say put in. When they input their PIN codes, waiters are not allowed to watch. So I want to check them. I want to check how good they are in not watching your PIN code. Next time, waiter will give me this box, and I will start inputting my PIN code. I'll pull my dick out. And that's okay, that's safe, because he shouldn't watch. If he watch, I'll say I use it to input my PIN code, and it's written there. I can't remember it, and that's the reason why I input my PIN code in my penis. Okay.
Which one number?
Okay. Okay, I'll work on it. That's very nice that you all have legs and hands. That's very nice, because once I performed, I'm an expert comedian, and once I performed in hospital, and not all the people had legs and you know, hands, and they were obviously jealous. That sucks. That sucks. And do you know what is more offensive for a handless person than this sign? This sign. You know, this sign. Very offensive. Okay. In internet there are a lot of ratings. Like, you know, this hostel was 9 of 10. this cinema was 3 of 6. But nobody knows that all these ratings started in ancient times, when in families there were a lot of children, but not all of them stayed alive for a long time. And so you could say this family rules 9 of 10. And this sucks just 2 of 12. Not much. Okay. I spend a lot of time in here in Albi Club, and I like toilet. I like men's toilet. Have you been there? Have you seen it? There are two toilets, obviously, and one of them is broken for ages. And for the first time, there was a sign, broken. Don't use, broken. And then after a few times, it became wrapped, with some plastic, because obviously somebody couldn't read, and they wrapped it in plastic, and then they wrapped it in the second layer, and then they wrapped it in toilet paper, and now you can look. It looks like some Xmas present. Christmas. Fuck this. Okay, and I like this. I see. There are a lot of layers, and it shows us how strong people believe in better things. How strong they believe that the toilet works. Even with all these layers of plastic and paper and science, and they still believe it works. I'll turn it on. I don't care. Okay, the last one. Do you know about blowjobs? It is mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing. Do you know about blowjobs? Have you ever heard about this? Blowjobs, yes. Do you do it? Do it, Igor. Do it. I like the whole idea. I think it is fascinating how blowjobs were invented. It is interesting how they were invented. I believe it was a situation when some guy was very hungry, and he was ready to put anything in his mouth, and then there is this thing, and he's thinking maybe this is some kind of vegetable I've never seen, and he puts it in the mouth, and then thinks, oh, that doesn't taste like a vegetable, and he starts pulling it out, and then starts hesitating. And pulls it in again, and all this hesitation, it can last for a long time, and then some liquid spills inside, and you think, no, it's definitely not a vegetable, and you pull it out and say, this is not a vegetable, and the guy says, thank you, doctor. Thank you. Do blowjobs. Kirill Sietlov.
Okay, KIRILL Sietlov. All right, we're gonna get some music on in a second. There it is.